Morning, how you doing? Uh, Smoking my Savinelli Goliath, which is dedicated to Thancher's Aromatic. It's the only tobacco I smoke in this pipe. Thancher's is a wonderful tobacco, very unique, I think. Has a clove, cinnamon, orange taste to it. It's really great. Get it from Ishi, Mr. Blink 182 Ishi, from Sri Lanka. But it does leave a ghost, so either use cob or dedicate a specific briar to it. I have smoked cobs being true to their nature. I have smoked this and the Thancher's apple in a cob, and can turn around and smoke a normal aromatic or an English, and it does not leave a ghost. Cobs are good that way. This is a video reply to Jay asking, are we doomed? Well, yes, we are. And there's very few things we can do about it. Human nature being what it is, an individual can make a smart decision. An individual can sacrifice for somebody else. But when you bring people together as a group, such as a government, Congress, senators, they stop thinking as individuals and become a mob. It doesn't matter how lofty or how many ideals they have when they go into government. Once they get exposed to the various perks, benefits, money that's being doled out by special interest groups and lobbyists, then whatever good intentions they have gets swallowed up by their basic greed, which is human nature. An individual can resist greed and selfishness, but as a group of people, they can't. So no matter what, we are on the path to self-destruction. People in government will always do what's best for them. I don't see that we will ever get the opportunity to evolve into a kinder, smarter, more gentler species. And also, there's only, from my point of view, since I am a Christian, there's only one way to get around this doom, if you will have it, this doom on the planet, eventual self-destruction. It's by putting your faith in Jesus. As Sean would put it, the man in the sky that tries to control your actions. Far from it. Jesus wants no control over anybody. Jesus offers the choice to all of us to believe or not to believe. The choice of going to heaven or to hell. Now, just because the two choices are so drastic, that doesn't mean that God is attempting to control us. No matter how much we don't like the choice, heaven or hell, no matter how much we don't like that choice, it is still our choice. You can't say God's trying to control you by forcing you to make a choice. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. God's not forcing you to choose to believe in Jesus. You can make that choice or not make it. It's completely up to you, regardless of the consequences. You know, you can't say that God's trying to force you to do anything. You have the freedom to make your choice no matter what. Just because you don't like the possible consequences of not choosing doesn't mean you can say that God's trying to force you to believe a certain way. Believe what you want, the consequences are up to you. And the only way to escape human nature, the eventual death of the planet, which will eventually come, is through believing in Jesus. And believe me, I'm doing my best not to sound condescending, okay? I really don't want it to come off that way. It's simply what I believe to be true. And from a secular point of view, you have to admit, human nature has not changed in the last, 10,000 years or so. Human nature is the same now as it's always been. We're smarter, we have no new tools to hurt each other, we have new creations to hurt each other, but we still have the same basic personality as we did when we first started. We haven't changed over the last 10,000 years, except for getting better and better at killing each other with better and better, weapons. We're not going to change. So the only possible change that can be made to avoid the fate that will eventually become the world is to choose Jesus or not. So, till next time, may all your roads be smooth, the chicken house is closed, and may your pipe never run empty. God bless.